This is gonna be a very raw version of my vlog video here. And to be honest, I don't have that much in me right now. I am pretty much tired, exhausted, almost powerless. I don't actually even want to record this video, to be honest. I have another task here that I need to work on, and I kind of don't want to do that task as well. So what's going on here is that I am going on this new journey now, where I have a goal of building my membership to 100 people. And I have worked so hard for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I have created this new course where I teach others how to create their own courses, their own communities, their own memberships. And I think my course is pretty awesome. It's pretty good. And what the course suggests, of course, is that at the end of the day, if someone wants, of course, to build a business or an online community or membership or a course or whatever, and if you want to get signups, if you want to get members in, right, you need to do some work, right? And that work will consist of a few things that a person would need to do to make it all happen, right? And how that works is that, you have a goal, right? You as a coach, life coach, spiritual guide, or a healer, right? You have a goal and you want to build, let's say, a clientele community of, 10, 20, 30, 40 people. In my case, what I teach is that you should charge people subscriptions, you should have a membership, you should be able to have recurring income from you running this community, right? That can be done in 3 levels. You can have a small, very passive, for people, very passive mini membership. You can have then the next second level, which is more like a monthly subscription to a group mastermind, which is more expensive. So if the small membership costs, let's say, 30, 40, 50 bucks a month or whatever, or 100 bucks, then this middle level of your price point, running a group mastermind, where you could charge people $150 a month or $200 a month, so they get access to weekly group mastermind call, right? Now, and then that third level is a high ticket, higher priced course, which is usually includes one-on-one work as well, right, with you and with your client, right? So my point here is that if someone is starting out or if someone wants to build a program of their own, you should have this goal, right? Oh, okay, I want to have 30 people that I'm gonna subscribe to my mini membership or to my group mastermind. And that's my goal. I wanna build this community, right? So if you have that goal, then, and if you have your course, you have your offer, you know what people are gonna be paying like 50 bucks per month or 100 bucks per month for, you have your offer, then if you understand how you're going to be attracting these people that you're going to enroll via, let's say, content attraction, because the easiest way to attract clients these days is via, being present online, creating content, and through that you communicate your message out there to people. You tell them what is that they can do next. You provide them with this opportunity. Hey, do this next. And then they will either go on a call with you. You're going to chat with them. You're going to go on a call with them after they engaged on your content. Or you're going to send them the order page link to your membership, the payment link. They're going to subscribe. They're going to enter your community, right? And you don't need to go on a call with that person or whatever, right? So that's that process. And at the end of the day, my point is, if you have this goal, you know how it will all work and how you're gonna subscribe people, you're gonna now need to be posting content, right? You're gonna need to do the work, posting content and serving your community that you're building. I use school app school is a platform where I host my community, my membership, right? And then you're gonna need to take care of everyone. The social media world of people who are engaging in on your content, you're gonna need to chat with them, support them, answer their questions. You're gonna need to serve your community that you are building, the paid membership community, the free community. So that's another discussion that I would need to have, how that works, right? Having a free community and then a paid one and all these kind of sorts of things. So at the end of the day, you need to do the work, right? And I have been building this model, the newest model right now, for 3 weeks, right? So anyway, I'll get into that, but my whole point here is that, you know, even I get exhausted, right? Like, we entrepreneurs, we are doing this work for a long time to get ourselves ahead, right? And I've tried so many things here in this online industry. I've tried it all, right, in the past 10 years. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna go into that right now. I mean, not in 10. I've been online for 4 or 5 years, right? 3 or 4 or 5 years in the online coaching industry. But before that, I mean, my life journey is like 10, 12 years right now. That transformational journey of things that I went through to after that day when I completely broke down in life and I decided, hey, I'm gonna rebuild my life. Like, that was 12, 13 years ago, right? So from that time on, I've kept grinding, right, and traveling and working. But anyway, for the last 2 or 3, 4 years, I've been in the online coaching industry now, and I have learned how to become a coach, how to be a coach, right? I've been a full-time coach now for 1 or 2 years, and I've learned a lot, and I changed a lot of offers of mine. And at the end of the day, now I got stuck with this idea, hey, building a membership is cool. That's the coolest thing ever, because you can have monthly subscriptions that you charge people for. You know what I mean, right? You can have people on monthly subscriptions, and that gives you this recurring income, right? So with that said, last year, at the end of 2023, what I did was I have built a group mastermind of 20 people, right? So I have put 20 people on a monthly $100 subscription, and I ran that group now for 3 or 4 months and so, right? Last year, even before I built these 20 group people, I ran another membership, a mini membership, right? Where I got to 30 people for my mini membership, right? But then I quit that membership idea because I was teaching something else that I teach right now. Anyway, so I made a transition with you can watch my other YouTube videos where I explain all of these things. But I ran this group now for 3 or 4 months, and I learned a lot of how it is to run a group mastermind, where you meet with people on a weekly group call. They're paying you $100 a month, so they can be meeting with you, they can go through your course, and you are guiding them through your course, right? I learned a lot about running that group mastermind. So now I have improved my course. I have improved the methods that I was teaching in that group mastermind, and I created a new system that I'm gonna put in place for myself, right? It's an upgrade to what I've been working on with the group of people for the last 2 or 3 months, and now I need to take action and start building this new system up, right? So I have probably 15 people subscribed still to my membership, like 5, I'll be honest, people dropped, right? It always happens. The problem is that I have not kept selling new people in, right? Because 2 months ago I already stopped selling. Before Christmas, even before, like 3 weeks before, that's already 2 months and some ago. Actually 2 months, to be honest, 2 months, yeah. I stopped selling new people in, right? And people always drop, right? A percentage, right? So you need to be always selling more and adding more people, and some will drop so for you to keep growing, right? And I've not been selling till now. I am about to start selling again and getting new members in and promoting and stuff like that, right? So now what I am about to say is that I have upgraded it all. And I'm here. I'll be honest, I don't have at the moment that much energy, because I worked for the last 3 weeks. recording these new courses, setting up my new school community, free community, and the paid version of it right now, which I need to still prepare really quickly or so. And I've been thinking about the improvement of all of these things. Let me show you something. I put here a picture of this model and how it all works. I might explain you a little bit about it all, right? But I need to relaunch now, okay? So I still have 15 people subscribed to my membership, my group mastermind, but now I want to go to 100, right? And I need to do this in 2 levels, 3 actually. I will have a $29 a month membership. Basically, actually that's on this picture here, right? But anyway, look, this is the plan, right? The goal is that I get to 100 members, and that will give me whatever per month income, recurring income, like 8K, 10K, 7K, whatever it is. I don't care about the money, right? Don't worry about the money. But the goal is 100 members in my 2 memberships, right? And this recurring income should be in place, and so on. So this is what I am about to do now. And I will explain you how I'm gonna do it. There is this diagram of how it all works, but also there is my goals. I'm sorry, I'm stretching up there because I put that on my wall, right? This is my goals here, right? It's actually goals written on a whiteboard, but I took a picture of the whiteboard then and I printed it out, right? So I have these 2 things. I have my goal and how I'm gonna do it, and I have a picture of a diagram that shows me what kind of model I'm building, right? At the same time, while I'm gonna be building this model for myself, I'm gonna be teaching it to others as well, right? People are a few steps behind me anyway right now. Those who I can coach, right? I mean, if you get my point, like if I take on a client, that person is usually a few steps behind me, right? And for example, because I know how to build a membership or a group mastermind, because I did it twice now, but I just improved it all now. I want to get it now. I've tested things. I've seen how it all works. I learned that foundation and the fundamental things, right? But now I want to blow it up. I want to go big. I want to get it completely out there to everyone, right? So if I know how to do this stuff, how to create a course, how to enroll people, how to take care of it all, right? Another person who is just starting out as an online coach or as a coach, as a life coach, spiritual guide, healer, they don't know how to create a course, how to properly, which membership site to use, how to build an email list, how to have a free community, have a paid community, how to get people from a free community into a paid one, how to create content, how to do the sales calls. I mean, there is so many things that someone needs to know how to do to build a membership, for example, or a group mastermind, right? I mean, there are many ways to go about it, right? But anyway, another person is a few steps behind me, right? And I am in front here, right? And if you are about to become a coach, or if you are a coach yourself, that's how it all works anyway, right? You can help those who are a few steps behind you and so on. And then they can pay you so you can get them forward, right? Now, my goal is to get to 100 people now in the next 3 or 4 months. That's written here on the whiteboard, right? I'll show you this. So, where is it, right? There is this goal, right? 100 people in 3 months, right? 3 to 4 months. And here is how I am gonna do it, right? And I wrote that I'm gonna be creating content every day, and that every day also I want to talk to 10 people. Like I already have a lead management list on my computer. I have like 400 people who raised hands before on my content pieces that they want to know more about my method, right? So I can follow up with all of those people. I can create new content and get them re-engaged again, and they reach out to me. My point is that I can do this, right? I can talk to people. And if I ask 5-10 people per day, hey, do you want to go on a call with me? Or if I chat with them and I direct them to either go on a call with me. So that's part of this diagram here, right? If I create content, look, If I create content, right, and with my content I get people into my free community, I get their email list, right, and or from my content as well, or from my free community, I get to DM and chat with people, right? And from these DM chats, or from my content, from wherever, right, that's why I'm saying that's a system, right? Things go left and right, no problem, right? From the DMs, I can get them into my mini membership, which I'm gonna charge right now for a beta price $29 a month to begin with, and I can get them on a call, and I can enroll them into my $150 a month group mastermind, right, monthly fee, or I can sell a 2K package, right? So what I'm trying to say here to you is that I want to do 5 to 10 of those conversations per day. So my point is, I'm gonna need to either reach out to some or create more content so people reach out to me, and I will need to chat with those who land in my DMs, because that's gonna be my main tool right now of how to make sales, right? I'm gonna need to do the work. I'm gonna need to do both content attraction and then talking to people, right? Through content, some of them will just click my order page link. They are gonna go into my $29 a month membership, no problem. That's cool. Easy, right? But a lot of people from content, they will go into my DMs, right? Because I'm gonna promise them a lead magnet, I'm gonna give them something away, or they're gonna come into my free school community, which you can get into as well if you want. Find the link down below if you want to learn how to build a membership community, right? Free school community, people come in, they give me their email, I ask them some questions, I welcome them in, I tell them what they can do next, what are their first steps, and with some I have chats with them, and with some I can go on calls, right, with them, right? So anyway, I have all of these opportunities to talk to enough of the right people, right? Because I do have an audience already, right, on my Instagram, Facebook, my email list, my YouTube, not much yet, but we are getting there, and LinkedIn and so on. So I have a lot of people that I can talk to, and we are gonna need to do the work. So if I want to get 200 members signed up, I will need to promote through content. I'm just working on a content promotional plan for the next month. That's what I actually need to work on right now, but I decided that I'm gonna record this vlog video. So I'll do a lot of content, and I'm gonna talk to a lot of people, right, via chats, and I'm gonna reach out to some, and I'm gonna create more conversation with my content, with my emails. People will reply to me, and I'm gonna go on calls with those people, or I'm gonna send them the link to my $29 a month membership and explain them how it all works, blah, blah, and let them sign up. So that's what's the plan, right? 100 members in 3 to 4 months. And if I want to achieve that, I need to talk to 5, 10, 15 people per day via chats or whatever, and get with 1, 2, 3, 4 people per day on a call. I promise you this is easy for me to do if I do the work, right? I used to be having 2, 3, 4 calls per day when I was talking to a lot of people, and I can do this again or so. And if I just talk to enough people, I can make one sale per day, either for $29 a month, or for $150 a month, or for $2K package, right? Whichever option they're gonna get into, right? So my goal is 100 members, 3 to 4 months, even if it's gonna take 6 or 7, I don't care. Like, I'm honest here with you and open. Or maybe it's gonna be much faster, or maybe I'm gonna break down in between, right? Maybe I'm gonna give up, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I came to 20 now, and I'm gonna be like, oh, let's do this other thing now. No, I mean, I don't want that. I want to get to my goal, right? But I'm just saying to you that that's my vision. There is a plan. I'm gonna work on it. We gotta get there somehow. Because if you are starting out as a coach, or even myself, who I am already into this for some time, right? You wanna break through once, right? And my breakthrough would be right now that I build these 200 members who are actually in, they value my stuff, our stuff, they are in the community, they participate, they help each other, they go through my course, and they love to be in, right? So that's what I'm gonna work on. That's the plan, right? Right, so look, even if there is no energy at the moment, to be honest, no problem. Look, I've been going to the gym all the time, right? Last week a little less. I only because I was working on my course, right? But I'm going to the boxing gym all the time. Like I train, right? If I don't go to the boxing gym like daily, I go into my garage, I train there, or I train in here, I lift weights or whatever, right? So physically, or I go for a walk up here to the mini mountain. I do a lot of exercise physically. That's cool. But I did a lot of work here on my computer as well, and working with clients and thinking and processing of how this model would work best, right? And this gets you to the point like you become tired, right? And it's okay. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to get myself into a place of going to do this all work again. Like even if I worked so hard for the last few weeks and so on, like how do I become so passionate about content creation, chatting with my community, chatting with people who want to start, right? Like how do I run it like on daily basis, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a day or whatever, right? Like that's my full-time gig anyway. I don't want to go anywhere right now. I don't want to travel. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to be here and do the work, right? And do it all via online, right? And I of course enjoy this village house here and my daily routine and all. I mean, I just want to have fun, right? So look, that's what I'm trying to share with you here right now, okay? Yeah, also I'll be vlogging more often, right? Like I decided that, like, you know, I would rather vlog it out rather than not share my story or the insights to my stuff, like, and keep it for myself. I wanna put it out there, right? I mean, if you're enjoying this here, comment down below, let me know, right? Because one of my goals later on is, right, yeah, I wanna travel more, I wanna do more content, I wanna vlog it out, I want people to know me, right? And all these kind of things, because what's gonna happen later on, this journey is gonna be very exciting of what I'm gonna go through, right? I mean, I used to be a professional photographer, filmmaker, right? So when I start traveling again, like I'm gonna be producing a lot of cool content. You can even check already around here on my YouTube channel. I already have some, right? But I just decided that I need to put myself even more out there and build this audience or community, right? So anyway, let me now tell you the insights of my plan, right? How it's all gonna work. The goal, I want to get to the 100 members signed up in 3 or 4 months or so, right? And I'm gonna need to be signing like 1-2 people per day. By the way, I could get there faster if my 29 per month membership actually blows up and people just start signing up like 1, 2, 3, 4 people per day. Like, so, right, I want to have 20 people that I'm gonna sign up to my 150 a month membership and like 80 or whatever, 80 on the mini membership, right? And those mini membership guys, I'm gonna be up leveling them anyway into the group mastermind and so on, and with some people I'm gonna also work one-on-one for like 2 or 3K for a few months, right? So that's the plan right now. I am working here on finalizing my content plan. I am choosing some topics about which I will talk about, right? I am choosing the topics for my content pieces that I'm gonna be pushing out daily. I wanna publish on social media like 2 or 3 times per day, so people can comment, people can be educated, people can learn from me, and things flow, right? So that's content creation. I need to complete this task right now because from today, tomorrow, and so on, I am opening my paid community on School, $29 a month, where I teach another person how they can create their own course, their own community, their own membership, and they can start charging people monthly subscriptions and also one-off fees, and they can become an online coach and so on, right? So that's the plan here, right? You see, I know what I want to achieve, what I'm gonna achieve, and I know the amount of work and what type of work I need to do on daily basis so I can get there, right? So look, if I subscribe 100 people on any kind of monthly fee from 29 to 150 a month, right? That can get me into that bracket of 5, 6, 7 or 10k income a month. And if I achieve this level once and I progressively keep building it all on top, right? Then someday I'm gonna start traveling again, right? But I really want to solidify this income and this community, so I run it very passively, and then I can employ as well a few customer support service people, content publish or whatever, right? I build a mini team, right? And then I start traveling again. Right now, I don't want to go there yet. I don't want to travel right now. I just want to make sure that I am accessible to my community, that I can build this up, I can serve everyone, and I make it all happen, right? So I don't know. Look, that's the plan, right? I mean, it's more clearly written all down there on my papers, but just wanted to give you a quick insight into what's going on here in my life, and it's all good here. I'm gonna be posting more of these kind of raw vlog videos more often, and yeah, I think it's the best. It's better that right now I just get to work, okay? Because someone needs to create this content plan. I need to open up a paid community as well, and then I need to start posting and talking to people and opening the doors to my membership, to my group mastermind, to my one-on-one package that I have created. Where is that document? I printed it out yesterday, right? Look, this is so funny. I have so many of these kind of papers, right? I mean, like, I printed out here my offer, right? So that's my offer presentation document. It's a one-pager that I even teach my clients to complete, right? Where you write your offer out on one paper document. I mean, you are not seeing this visually right now, but no problem. You don't need to go into details right now, but that's my offer. I can charge for this package, for this offer, where let me tell you at least what I help people achieve, right? I help someone build a paid community membership group mastermind so they can have recurring income, work with one-on-one clients also on top, so they can become a highly valued online coach with sold out courses. And they're gonna do that through building their first membership community, first course, and sign up the first 5, 10, 15, 20 people into their membership, where they charge them $100 a month, right? And this gives them like 1,500, 2K, 3K of income. So then this coach, this person, right, is earning part-time income, and things get easier for that person, for you, right? So anyway, that's my offer, and I have a few steps here of how to achieve that. I also have a course, full-blown course on this. Next time I'll go live again like this, I will just share my screen with you. I'll show you around, go more into the details of it all, right? But I wrote down here my 3 packages, right? Actually, it is 4, right? So I wrote out a beta price point for $2,000 that I would take a client on through a package. I will work with them one-on-one. Then I have another offer, which is a smaller package. If someone doesn't have 2K, they can pay less. They can pay like 1K or whatever. And I give them a group mastermind for a few months ahead of time. They are paying a little one-on-one work, right? So anyway, that's this second option. And then the third option is group mastermind, which costs $150 a month. And then the last option is a small membership. Right now it's $29 a month, but the price will go up to $99 progressively. I will I will be increasing this price when I'm signing people up, right? Even the $150 a month price for group mastermind is gonna go up to $300 progressively, right? A month. Like, even one-on-one package price, which is 2K, is gonna go to 3-4K later on, right? These are all just kind of beta prices. So the prices are going always up with you becoming better and making your work better, right? So You see, I have these 3 packages. My plan is that if I start talking to 5-10 people per day, every day, I enroll 1, 2, 3, 4 calls. I'll go on these calls with people and I'll talk to them, and I'll just see in which package of these 3 they fit, right? Do they have money for? Do they have 2K? Okay, cool. Let's talk about it, right? Okay, you don't have 2K, you have less. Okay, let's talk about this middle option. Okay, you don't have, that's too much for you, then you fall into the smaller option. But my point is, if I talk to everyone and whoever needs this value of mine and needs this help, they will fit somewhere. And that's how I'm gonna get to 100 members, and I'll start signing people up, right? That's pretty much all, okay? I will share with you more about it all in my next vlog videos. Subscribe, make sure that you stay around. Let's go on this journey together. By the way, come into my free school community where I teach you for free my full course, and also you can learn how to create your own course, how to build your own membership. It's free. Find the link down below. It's in the description. It's in my every YouTube video, in the description. So do that. I'm gonna see you soon. I just wanted to open up a little bit and share with you where I am at. Let's get it going now.